Opinions is my opinions, okay? So that means whatever I get on here and say, it's mine, okay? You can't come across, you can't change, you can't.
Hey, you know what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying, you see what I'm saying. It's la la man, hold up, ooh, hold up, ooh, you know what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying, you see what I'm saying. It's la la man, hold up, ooh, hold up, ooh, you know what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying, you see what I'm saying. It's la la man, hold up, ooh, hold up, ooh, you know what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying, you see what I'm saying. It's la la man, hold up, ooh, hold up, ooh, hold up.
I hope everybody out there is doing good and great. I hope everyone is keeping y'all hands washed, sanitized, wearing y'all face masks, and basically staying out of the way. Before we jump into this reaction video, just let me say, just in case your notifications is not doing what they supposed to be doing, I ask that you do hop in your whip, hop in your hoorah, go ahead, cruise on over, because I do have reaction videos uploaded. Also, y'all, let's check that notification bell. Make sure your notification bell is set for all, or however you choose for it to be set. Also, let's check that subscribe bar. Make sure it's set for subscribe, then not subscribe, because y'all already know at the end of the day, YouTube be tripping and they will unsubscribe you. Also, y'all, before we jump into this video, just let me say, my thoughts is my thoughts and my opinions is my opinions, okay? So that means whatever I get on here and say, it's mine, okay? You can't come across, you can't change, you can't make me speak different. It's mine. So anyways, y'all, let's jump into this reaction situation. If y'all noticed and y'all watched my video that I put out yesterday, basically I was addressing the CPS, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying that I called, it was me. And now I also heard that they are also trying to go for another reactor to say, oh, she called her, however the case may be. But y'all do notice in my video, I did say, you know, I feel like it all is made up. So let's talk about that, y'all. I feel like it's made up. If you notice, I did put my video out, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, saying what caught my eye and what I have noticed. And I had a lot of people, like I said before, coming in my comments, speaking their thoughts, speaking their opinions, speaking, you know what I'm saying, what they seen and how they feel about the situation. And a lot of people were saying that, you know, however, a lot of the kids and her oldest one looked malnourished, okay? A lot of people were saying that. So it's crazy how after I post that video and I put that video out and a lot of people had a lot of different things to say, she come back to say CPS called again. And when she give the reason why CPS was called, what did she say? What was her only reason that she said? Was about her kids looking malnourished, okay? If that's the only reason that you can give, that let everybody know right there, like, girl, was you in these comments? Was you reading what people had to say? Because I believe you read it. And now the best thing that I can do, because I know a lot of people is saying these different things, is before somebody actually calls CPS on me, I am going to throw out here that guess what? CPS came out again. CPS is coming for me. Somebody called CPS on me, when at the end of the day, CPS never came. But you're going to try to stop that just in case, you know what I'm saying? If somebody wanted to or tried to, you're going to throw it out there so they don't even do it to say CPS was called on me again. Because for one, why they didn't call ahead of time before that video was made? You get what I'm saying? Why did they want to come out after that video was made? You get what I'm saying? Now, y'all can tell when they really searching hard for content. You get what I'm saying? You can tell when they in the comments and they read in the comments and they try to twist the comment that you said or whoever said and switch it up. So what they can do, make a video out of it. And that's what she did. I don't believe that CPS was called because for one, she said that the kids answered the door. And after the kids answered the door, they came and got her and she just just got out the shower. Then after that, her mom went to the door. But why would the kids be answering the door in the first place? I think your mom would answer the door, right or wrong. That's just what I feel and what I think about it. I feel like, how is they coming back out and trying to start a new case and look into what's going on with you, when guess what? Didn't you just have CPS come out to your house last month? Okay, was that last month, y'all, or was that the month before? I want to say it was last month that CPS all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, you was taking your kids to the park or taking them walking or coming from the park, and a CPS was there with a package for you. Every time she come, y'all, she always talking about a package. But what I want to know is, why you can't never show some type of paper that say CPS was out without showing your information? Show some type of proof that we can actually believe that CPS came out. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't believe this one either. I feel like she's trying to throw it out there just in case somebody is thinking about calling CPS. Don't call CPS on me, because guess what? They already came out, y'all, so don't waste your time. If y'all listen. If y'all seen it, you got it. Also, I want to talk about, every time CPS is called, they always try to turn the tables and come back to a reactor calling CPS on them. Like, girl, why? You get what I'm saying? You don't think that there's other people out here that got it in for you, wanna see you doing bad, wanna see you fall. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel like there's other people? Because I could have sworn, and I told y'all before when she was talking to that guy that exposed her, she was in the live, and he told her in the live CPS was coming for you. So the last time when CPS was called and you was trying to wonder who it was, and then you go back to say, well, it's a reactor, or it's one of them that has a problem with me, but they try to push it over to my kids. Did you ever think about that it was him? Because he did say in your live, CPS is coming for you. Did he or did he not? Yeah, that way. Also, y'all, I just want to touch base as well, how she tried to say, like, so many people are jealous of her. So many people is always hating, or, you know what I'm saying, want to knock her or push her out her position. That's her favorite line that she want to use, to why they try to go after her kids to knock her off her platform. And just because you can't actually get to her, then the next thing that you go after is her kids. I just want to say, sometimes you got to look at the people that's actually watching you. You get what I'm saying? I don't feel like the reactors get on here and some of them be so invested to why, you know what I'm saying, let me take her kids away. That's just how I feel about it. I don't think nobody is that invested in Chrissy to why they want to knock her off. If they knock her off her platform, and if they can't do that, then I'm coming for your kids. I feel like this is a person that actually knows you, okay? Actually have been around you, and probably somebody that watch you on an everyday basis. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a subscriber that's supposed to be a subscriber, but deep down inside, they really not a subscriber. Or maybe it's somebody that has it in for you, and at the end of the day, they want to do what they can to get to you. Yeah, that way. You don't never think about that. You got a lot of people that comes on here and give you money and do different things. And yeah, they'll come at you in a different way, and you never know. But your first person you come for is saying a reactor. Oh, they talk about me. They get on here and they do this. So guess what? Now they're calling CPS on me to have my kids taken away because they want to knock me off my platform. Girl, I wish you would come with something better than that. You get what I'm saying? I just feel like all this CPS, y'all all talk about CPS all the time, but y'all never show no proof that CPS actually came out or did whatever. Because the last time she said CPS came out, the things that she was saying was not making sense. And then when she came back in a week or two and said that the case was closed, how was the case closed so fast? You get what I'm saying? When it normally takes 30 days to close a case, how was the case closed within 1 or 2 weeks? You get what I'm saying? It don't make sense unless you was lying from the get-go to come back and say, oh, CPS closed the case. Now we have a new case open. Well, you know what? Now you say that CPS already know that somebody's on YouTube is the one calling and saying the different things, right? But I would think if they had to come out for a second time after closing the first case, I think it would be something, you know what I'm saying? It would be an issue or a problem because it's like we already been out here before. I don't think they just gonna believe your word and say, you know what? We're not even finna investigate anything. We're not finna look into nothing because guess what? We already know the people on YouTube is lying and playing games, so we just gonna go about our way. No, I don't think so. And if them people actually came out the first time, I feel like there was a problem or an issue because guess what? All of a sudden, out of the blue, y'all see her mama had to come in. You get what I'm saying? It probably was an issue with her being just by herself with all those kids. I'm just saying. But what I'm going to say, if you're going to get on here and keep saying CPS is called, can you show some type of proof? Can you show something on these packages saying CPS called and not just coming on here saying what people are saying about your kids? Now, if I go in the comments and I read that, I would know, oh, okay, well, this is what a lot of people were saying. Because when I go back to my comments under the video that I put out, y'all, this is what a lot of people are saying about her kids and what her kids look like. So you come back to say what the CPS worker said or however saying what your kids or people are saying about your kids. It seems like to me you fishing for content. You know what I'm saying? You're going over to the reactors page, see what people are saying about you, saying what's what, and then you twisting it around and you making content out of it. I don't believe CPS was called out, y'all. I feel like she lying, or I feel like she is trying to throw CPS after. So just in case, if somebody is thinking about calling them, they won't call because guess what? What's the purpose of calling when somebody already called them out? They don't have to call them again, right? That way. But the whole time, CPS never came out. Just trying to kind of cover your tracks if you really think about it because that's how I look at it. You get what I'm saying? I feel like it's a lie. I feel like it's, like I said, it's content that she was snooping for and she turned around trying to make a video out of it. It don't make sense, not at all. They turn around and do the same thing that they did just last month on a closed case, and now they turn around and they back out again. Well, if they got to come back out for the second time, I think they're going to investigate more harder than they did the first time because they don't know if the person who called is lying, playing games, or what. I'm just saying, though. But don't always feel like, you know what I'm saying, people are trying to take your kids because they want you off the platform. Some people just want you to actually do better. You get what I'm saying? And they see what's really going on with you only just showing a little bit. You get me? Anyways, y'all, that's it for this video. If y'all like this video, let's throw them thumbs up. And if y'all have not, I guess y'all do subscribe.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's la la man.